Hey YouTubers, one topic I wanted to discuss that I've been meaning to post about is pro sport contracts. And with NBA free agency coming up this week, I thought it'd be a great time to discuss it. Now, one thing I've thought of that if I was more popular on YouTube, I would challenge a lot of pro athletes to do this, especially the superstars who make a lot of money, is goes with their donating to charity. Now, I was looking at how many games are in each sports, and probably the three leagues that I think could have probably afford to do this would be baseball, hockey, and basketball. And mostly calling out the ones that make about 15 million a year or more is, and would make the games more meaningful to them, is if you win a game, you keep your paycheck. But if you lose a game, you donate that money to charity. Now, you think that there's some basketball players who make a ton of money a year. I think Gilbert Arenas stands to make almost $300,000 a game. Now, you think you win a game, you keep that money. You lose a game, that goes to charity. So each game actually means more than just to your record. I think this would be something interesting if a player started doing, and would probably give him a lot of good publicity and a lot of respect to other players. Another thing I was thinking about is when leagues donate to help with natural disasters. With the Gulf Coast oil spill right now, you really haven't heard much about donations from companies. And out of the 5 major league sport leagues we have, baseball, hockey, basketball, football, and soccer, there are 138 teams. Now, a lot of these teams are worth a lot of money. So I figure if each team just donated $1 million, all of them donate $1 million to a cause when it's needed, either Katrina, I would say the flooding in Tennessee, or the Gulf Coast oil spill. I mean, you're donating $138 million. That could help a lot. And that's just each team. That's not including what players can donate themselves or whatnot. Just it'd be a good thought. I mean, we put so much money into watching them, buying their merchandise, doing all this stuff. Maybe they could give a little back to the communities that are being devastated by these disasters and may need a little pick-me-up. So, as the NBA free agency arrives, and all it talks about LeBron, where is he going, and is he going to get a max contract? We're probably worth over $100 million. Now with the money that's been thrown out, you think about it, just making $7 million a year compared to what the average American makes between $25,000 and $50,000 a year. $7 million could last that American a long, long time if they spend it correctly. And so I kind of hope some player somewhere in one of the leagues that could afford it. I kind of stay away from the soccer and football just because they don't have as many games to play. And I know if one football player said, I'm going to donate my paycheck if we lose, and then they lose every game, they basically didn't make any money. But basketball, let's say Kobe or LeBron said, all right, I lose a game, my money's going to the Boys and Girls Club or whatnot every game. Now, you know they're going to win enough games to make a good amount of money, but the games that they lose, it's going to a good cause too. And so it's going to be interesting to see where LeBron goes. How much money can he make? He's going to make a ton with his contract, a ton in endorsements. But I really think it is time for players to start giving back. Not go out, hammer some nails, look good on camera. Start giving back to the community, and let's see you do something good with that money. And that's all, guys, today. I would really like to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. And as a side note, where I think LeBron should go, I have a feeling he's going to stay in Cleveland. He's just making a big hoopla about it. but I really think he's probably going to go to Chicago, but we'll see. But that's who I think the top contender is. Have a good day and hope to hear from you guys.